Washington, D.C., the Air Force may wind up building several manned variants of the emerging 6th-generation next-generation air dominance stealth fighter jet and a small family of wingman-type support drones as the cutting-edge, yet largely secret aircraft program surges into the future. Delivery timelines and milestones are still likely in flux, yet one can likely expect accelerated development of the new aircraft, a demonstrator of which has already taken to the skies. Described as a family of systems, NGAD will consist of a manned stealth fighter platform and a small number of multi-mission drones operated called Collaborative Combat Aircraft, CCA, which will test enemy air defenses, blanket high-risk areas with forward surveillance and deliver weapons, with humans in a manned aircraft performing command and control. Air Force Acquisition Executive Andrew Hunter said that the manned NGAD platform itself will likely emerge by the end of the decade and the CCAs will emerge much more quickly as nearer-term items. Industry is already significantly invested with their R&D and preparing for a competition to build the new family of drones. Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall says the new manned 6th-generation stealth fighter will likely control as many as 5 drones, CCAs, at one time from the cockpit. You can think of him, pilot, as a quarterback or a play caller for that formation. And you can equip those killer crowds with a variety of mission systems and sensors, including any weapons, and you can employ these very creatively and create a very difficult problem for the adversary, Kendall told Warrior Maven at the 2023 Air Force Association Symposium. The ability for manned fighter aircraft such as 5th-generation stealth fighters to control the flight path and sensor payload of multiple drones is fast emerging, if not already here, and the concept is to operate a paradigm-changing next-generation stealth fighter with unprecedented speed, stealth, maneuverability and lethality, which is able to extend and expand its combat functionality by controlling multiple drones. Hunter explained that the NGAD program will adapt and evolve in coming years depending upon requirements development and changing threats. Will there be manned platforms in 2 variants? We definitely want to think that through. The first task is to deliver a manned platform. We will evaluate along the way as there is an incremental approach to the possibility of variants, Hunter said. On the question of variants, one possibility being discussed is the prospect of a larger, longer-range variant for the Pacific which will need to travel great distances across miles of ocean without refueling, yet still operate with the speed, stealth and agility sufficient to prevail in a potential great power engagement. While the Pacific is a vast and seemingly limitless expanse of ocean, territory and islands, the European continent is much smaller, more compact and easily reachable across many countries. Also, the large amount of land in Europe means that aircraft can easily stop and refuel or be refueled in flight over permissive allied, non-combat areas. These tactical circumstances describe slightly different operational requirements necessary for a 6th-generation aircraft to operate in Europe as opposed to the Pacific, thus the possibility of 2 variants. Given that the NGAD program is being described in terms of being a family of systems, it would seem to make developmental sense and fall within the realm of the possible to build different variants for each theater.